Hello and welcome to the team's press conference for the 2022 Jakarta E-Prix. Joining us on stage we have Chevaucher from Teecheetah, we have Florian Modlinger from Porsche Formula E team, and Dilbagh Gill from Mahindra Racing. Welcome everybody. First question, just to let you know, the questions are going to be translated after, so just give a little bit of a gap before you answer these so everyone gets to hear it. Welcome to a new location, Jakarta, very exciting. New location, new audience, new market for Formula E. What are your thoughts on racing here as a new market? Starting with yourself. Hello, everyone.
Selamat datang pada Bapak Ibu sekalian di lokasi balapan yang terbaru. Selamat datang juga untuk para penonton dari E-Prix. Untuk balapan kali ini di Indonesia. Seberapa pentingkah Formula E untuk menjelajahi pada teritorial yang baru ini?
Hello everyone. First of all, I have to say it was a very warm welcome here in Indonesia, and we are really looking forward to hit this impressive track, which was built in a short amount of time, and it's quite remarkable what the guys here did to build such a racetrack with this limited time, and we are really looking forward to go out the next day.
Pertama-tama saya ingin mengucapkan terima kasih atas sambutan yang sangat ramah bagi warga negara Indonesia, teman-teman Indonesia. Ini saya tahu bahwa pembangunan dari balapan ini sangat cepat, dilaksanakan dalam tempo yang sangat cepat sehingga membutuhkan kerjasama yang baik dari semua rekan-rekan semua.
Thomas?
Hello everybody. Wait.
Microphone, just guys.
Can you hear me? No.
Can you hear me? Good, like this. Hello everybody. First to echo what Florian said, we are very happy to be here in Indonesia. It has been a long time since Formula E came to race in that side of the world, so we are very happy to be back there. We have been very well welcome in that very nice country, which is absolutely fine. That's a place Formula E love, and we know that a lot of people here are really following Formula E, so it's a great pleasure for us to come racing. That's a brand new track, so it's big challenges, but it will be a very nice show on a track that the driver seems to really like. So we are really looking forward to racing.
Pertama-tama saya juga ingin mengucapkan terima kasih atas sambutan di Indonesia. Saya tahu bahwa di Indonesia ini balapan seperti itu sebenarnya sangat jarang dilaksanakan di belahan dunia di Indonesia. Jadi balapan Indonesia ini sangat penting bagi kami juga. Lalu kami juga ingin segera melaksanakan balapan ini dengan segera mungkin.
Dilbagh?
Halo, saya senang berada di sini.
And thoughts on Indonesia as a new market for Formula E?
I think it's great because for me it's like a home race. It's closest to India, the weather's there, so we can also experience India a little bit out here. So I think for us it's like a home race.
Saya sangat senang atas keberadaan Formula E di Indonesia, dan ini adalah tempat marketplace yang baru dan sangat merupakan tempat yang sangat menarik untuk melaksanakan Formula E.
Coming back to you, Thomas. Another great race for Jean-Eric Bern in Berlin on the first race, on the podium in that first race. Teecheetah sitting currently third in the drivers and team standings. What's gone well so far, and what can be done to narrow the gap on the leaders ahead?
I can summarize saying it's going quite well because on the podium what can be better is that we still have 2 steps to climb. No, we had a very strong and consistent beginning of the season, or half of the season with Jev. We know that there is some little stuff to improve on Antonio's side. I think we had already 4 podiums with Jev. Yeah, it's good. We know that on that championship we need to be consistent to be performing, so that's definitely what we are trying to achieve with both cars. It's a new track, so it's a new challenge. We know that we have 2 very good drivers. We have a good car, so we worked very hard to be able to perform here. It will be very hot conditions, so it will probably be one of the points there.
Kami tahu bahwa ini adalah track yang baru, dan kami plus sebagai tim juga memiliki 2 pembalap yang sangat baik. Jadi kami akan melaksanakan yang terbaik untuk balapan kali ini.
Florian, how will the Andretti partnership move forward next season? What will that bring in terms of performance and data to have a customer team connected?
One comment on this. It's an honor for us to have Andretti with us. It means a big name in motorsport, and also from the experience they have in Formula E. They are part of Formula E since the beginning, and you can see from other teams now, when you have 4 cars in the field, you have more data, you have more drivers, and this gives you more chances to explore the performance during a race week more in detail. And this should be clearly our target and aim, to make the best out of it with Andretti and us together for the next year.
Merupakan sebuah kehormatan memiliki Andretti dalam pembalapan Formula E ini. Saat ini kami memiliki 4 mobil dan juga para pembalap yang sangat mahir, dan data akibat adanya dengan 4 pembalap tersebut, makanya kami memiliki data yang lebih akurat, dan kami juga sangat ingin segera melaksanakan balapan ini.
Dilbagh, in Berlin we saw you cheering on Alexander Sims in that very interesting qualifying session. It was incredibly exciting. Placing second in the Saturday qualifying duels, and obviously Oliver Rowland as well, 7th place on Sunday. I imagine there's still more to be desired in the races, but on a whole for Mahindra, an improved weekend. What was the change in setup to achieve that?
Should I go ahead? So I think in terms of Berlin, we were able to do a better mechanical setup to the car. It's quite a typical circuit for the tires, etc. So we were able to extract a little bit more, and then even overall we were able to execute a bit better. I think we started slow this season, but we were able to show from Monaco and Berlin that there's improvement and there's a bit more to come from the car, and we're really looking forward to here in Jakarta, because this is a very interesting circuit for us to continue this trajectory. But I think there's a lot of unknowns out here. At the same time, I think the knowns are the weather, the temperature. But overall, this looks to be a very interesting track here in Jakarta.
Kami tahu juga bahwa kita tidak memiliki performa terlalu baik pada saat di Monaco dan di Berlin, tapi kita sedang melihat bahwa track di Jakarta ini sangat menarik. Lalu dengan adanya cuaca yang sebaik ini, kita pastinya akan memiliki performa yang lebih baik.
And Florian, Andre continues to be incredible in qualifying, getting into the duels and every single time he's ever been asked to. What does he need to do to convert this into a race win? Sorry, Florian, looking at Thomas, sorry. And what's been missing in the last few races to replicate that dominance that we saw in Mexico?
Yeah, in qualifying, Andre made an impressive job this year. He's the only driver in all duels, in all races. But overall, Porsche as a team has the most participations in the duels in qualifying. This means the qualifying performance. We are on a good way, and I'm quite happy. On the race side, there were several incidents like Monaco, when we in leading position did not finish the race, but also in Rome, where we were fighting for a podium, also in the first race of Berlin. There we need to improve, we need to bring home more points. And yeah, repeating Mexico, when you see the whole history of Formula E, 7.5 years now, and I think, if I have it correct in mind, we had 5 double victories. And to repeat this, you can imagine how tough this is. I think you had it in Chile season 4 the last time, a double win, in Berlin then, but in total it were 5 in 7.5 years. Therefore, I think nobody can expect to have a double win.
Pada babak kualifikasi, Porsche sangat puas dengan performance yang telah dimiliki. Kami juga sangat puas dengan hasilnya yang ada di Monaco, walaupun sudah terjadi sedikit downside di Monaco. Kita sadar bahwa kita perlu mengambil poin lagi di pembalapan berikutnya. Untuk lebih tepatnya 5 kemenangan lagi, dan itu merupakan hal yang sangat sulit dipertahankan, apalagi sudah bertahan selama 7,5 tahun terakhir.
Final question before we go to a virtual question, and I think we've got time for one from the floor. So Dilbagh, how has the preparation for Gen 3 going? Is there any news you can share with us?
Well, I think we are nearly ready to get started on Gen 3. So the cars are with us, we're building it right now. In 10 days time, the cars are going to hit the track for the first time. So there are going to be some tests in England, some in Europe, so we are quite excited about it. But I think overall, the Gen 3 story is going to be really amazing, because we're really going to be talking about sustainability. We're going to be talking about new technologies and ideas which I think a few years ago would have sounded absurd in motorsport, like you're not going to have brakes on your cars and stuff like that. I think that is something which we may not have expected. So I think overall it's going to be a very exciting and a very busy period for us over the next few months in terms of getting ready on Gen 3. Overall, I think it's good times.
Kami sangat senang dengan adanya versi mobil baru yang generasi 3. Mobil ini akan pertama kali turun ke lapangan pada bulan-bulan berikutnya. Generasi 3 penuh dengan teknologi baru dan peralatan yang baru, sehingga perlu preparasi yang matang untuk menurunkan mobil-mobil baru ini ke lapangan. Dan kami sangat berharap bahwa semuanya akan berjalan dengan lancar.
Unfortunately, we have only got time for one more question. It's coming from the Virtual Media Centre from Josh.